And welcome back to another week of Formula One here in Italy, where we will be racing around the Imola circuit. Starting off your grid here this weekend, we have in pole position Charles Leclerc, and in second we have Max Verstappen searching for another win to add to his tally after losing last week to Sergio Perez. Third, Carlos Sainz. Oh shoot, I messed up. We got 7th, Alonso, 8th, Norris, Bottas in 9th, Ocon in 10th, Hulkenberg in 11th, Tsunoda in 12th, 13th, Piastri, 14th, Guan Yu Zhou, 15th, Pierre Gasly, Albon in 16th, Magnussen in 17th, Stroll in 18th, 19th, De Vries, 20th, Iwasa Sargent in 21st, and following up your pack, your fan cam driver of the year, your driver and team owner, CringeyJesse. Alright, and here we are, green lights. 5 lights, I meant to say, are on, 5 lights are off. And your Imola Grand Prix is underway as everybody is racing fast towards turn 1. And your fan cam driver of the year has got a start that is slower than most, as we had 3 wide up there in turn 1 between Iwasa, Magnussen, and Sargent. Sargent gaining 2 spots up there. Magnussen not losing any, and Iwasa losing 2. Even though I know he did start, he definitely lost 1. As we try to go up the inside and gain 2 spots on both Magnussen and our teammate, hoping our teammate doesn't really try to fight us too much. Starting the race realizing that we have engine problems because I forgot to switch out engine parts. Taking a quick little check on that. We definitely switched out one. Our TC is at 65%, which isn't good. So here we are with our worst start of the year. Everybody is just zooming away from us as we are holding down position 22 in this here race. Max Verstappen definitely has the lead because he is the fastest lap after the first lap. And if we look down at the mini-map to our bottom left, Max Verstappen looks like he is pulling away after the first lap is over. And it looks like we are falling behind after that first lap is over. If we could just stay on the track, everything would be all right. And here we are on lap 10 as I spun out once again. Oh, a safety car came out as I was waiting patiently for everybody to get past me. So that's always fun. I was just going to let everybody lap me and get in front of me, but safety car said that it was time to come out. Not exactly sure why. I wasn't on the track. I was just not being a dick and getting in everybody's way. As you can see, as I'm trying to go into the pits here, as everybody up front gets a free pit stop thanks to me. I feel my car is literally driving on ice right now. Double stacked Ferraris, double stacked Red Bulls, double stacked Mercedes. And here I go in for a switcheroo of tires. Coming out behind a Ferrari and in front of a Red Bull, even though I am in 22nd place. Very last on the grid. There's no way this race gets any better for your fan cam driver of the year. Alright, so looking at the top at least 4. Hamilton takes the lead at the safety car with about 10 laps to go. Sainz in second. I am separating second from third, which is Verstappen behind me. Then you got Russell behind him, Leclerc behind Russell, and that is as far back as I can see. Safety car in this lap. Here on lap 12, we are about to start lap 13, giving us less than 10 laps to figure out where we want to finish this race. Unfortunately, I don't really have that much of an option, as I will be finishing this race in last place. But there's always hope for those in front of me. Does Hamilton stay in first? Does Sainz pass him? Does Verstappen do what Verstappen does and get back where he's supposed to be and take it? However, no illegal passes. Oh, they tricked me. It was an illegal pass. An illegal pass up and on Sainz as I was trying to unlap myself, and I could have had it if Sainz would have passed the finish line in front of me. I'm going to get out of the way. Verstappen's way back there, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I'm going to see if I can get up there. Gasly did not finish this race, so there is a chance that I come not in last place, but in 21st, as Verstappen is looking up the inside. I'm going to let him around right here, and I'm going to let George Russell around right here. And I'm going to just 5 seconds for ignoring the blues, even though I'm letting everybody get past me. That's crazy. Everybody pass. Drive. Drive. FIA just loves handing out penalties, because they know gosh dang well I was letting everybody go around me. Up, 3 cars past this guy under blue. We got as well give him a penalty for ignoring the blue. Makes a lot of sense if you ask me. How is one supposed to unlap himself? I mean, I'm not going to be able to, don't get me wrong. Another 5 seconds. We now have a 10-second 10-second penalty given to us at the end of the race for ignoring the blues. Which, what blues? Okay. What do they want me to do? Just come to a complete and utter stop in the middle of the track and let all these cars pass? I don't think so. Another 5 seconds. Bro, Sargent's nowhere near me. And that was a clean pass on Magnussen. But let me guess. I'm about to get another 5. Turned a little late. That's okay. There goes Magnussen. Getting by me. Are you happy, FIA? Just completely take me out of the race, why don't you? I should just retire the car and save the rest of my engine parts. And that's what we did. We decided to save the engine parts because the FIA will not let me unlap myself, even though I really can. Hamilton and the Ferraris, they're way too fast for me. But it's crazy. 15 seconds handed to me for letting cars pass. That's crazy, FIA. EA Sports, fix your game. Carlos Sainz was your Imola Grand Prix winner today, and his friends up there on the podium with him. It looks like it is a Red Bull 2-3 Verstappen in second, I believe, and Perez in third. Don't know what happened to Hamilton, but we will find out shortly. Alright, in your top 10 who crossed the finish line, Carlos Sainz in first, Max Verstappen in second, Sergio Perez, oh my Jesus, Sergio Perez completing your top 3. In P4 we have George Russell, Charles Leclerc in P5, Lewis Hamilton all the way down in P6, Fernando Alonso P7, Lando Norris P8, Valtteri Bottas P9, and Esteban Ocon in P10. That is your top 10 here in Imola, as your 2 DNFs are me, myself, and I, and Pierre Gasly. However, I did make sure I got in front of Pierre Gasly before finishing my DNF standings. Air driver standings looking as of right now, Max Verstappen in first, followed by Sergio Perez, who's only 32 points behind, looking to make a fight for the top. George Russell from Mercedes in third, Charles Leclerc in fourth, Sainz in fifth, Lewis Hamilton sixth, Fernando Alonso seventh, eighth in Norris, Gasly in 9, Ocon in 10, beating us out by a good 3 points. We're trying to get back into the top 10 at some point, but we would have to finish a race in the top 10 to do so. Will that happen? There's no telling. Looking over at your constructor standings after round number 6, I believe this is, Red Bull is still on top by a good 80 points over Ferrari, who is in second. Mercedes third, Aston Martin in fourth, McLaren in fifth. Sixth is held by Alpine, seventh held by Alfa Romeo, and Cringey Racing in eighth place. Their goal for the season, hoping they can keep it, as Haas is only 4 points behind. 2 points? 2 points behind. I can't do math. And then you're following ups with the Williams Racing and AlphaTauri tied for last, as they have 0 points from each race. It's crazy. Alfa Romeo's Albon hasn't done anything good here yet, but there's always next week, and if I'm not mistaken, that is at Monaco. I will see you then. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. If not, then hit that dislike button. I don't know. Is there still a dislike button on YouTube? Open up a... there is still a dislike button on there. Don't be afraid to dislike it. Comments. Tell me where you watch this video at. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I don't care. Anyway, I will see you on the next video. Have fun with your lives, doing whatever it is that you guys do, and I will see you next time. I think I've said that like 3 times now, so I'm gone. Bye.